What's up everybody, Stress Free. I'm back on a Diablo 4 video. Here we're going to be taking a look how a Chain Lightning Sorc takes on Duriel, plus all the annoying phases. You guys can take a look how they function. Once again, I'll have the full build guide at the end of the video, plus in the timestamps below, and I'll have the full written build guide in the description also. If you guys enjoy these type of videos, be sure to like and subscribe. Now let's get to the fight. Alright, so let's go over the gear that I was using for this fight. First starting with the helmet. Of course you got here Harlequin's Crest, aka Shaco, the usual. But here I got the int gems, pretty much standard stuff. Everybody knows what this is, one of the best helmets in the game. Next of course we got Shroud of False Death, also S tier chest item. Of course here you try to be looking for stats probably, and for this probably resource generation for this build. Next we got Fist of Fate, also a must have for this build. Here you're probably looking for crit strike and lucky hit chance. Oh yeah, I forgot to check the runes here. I got Bak Lum. When you travel, you restore 35 primary resource. Another item that makes this build run is Axial Conduit. The affixes here, you get chance for Chain Lightning to hit twice. You get damage reduction, resource regeneration, and plus the Chain Lightning. And the unique aspect here is Chain Lightning alternates between orbiting you and syncing up with 3 enemies. When it returns, it consumes 6 mana from you for each active Chain Lightning. After it consumes 66 total mana, the bolt explodes for 3458 lightning damage. Chain Lightning expires if you don't have enough mana for it to consume. Pretty much a must-have item. Here you want to be looking primarily to get max resource generation, but all of them pretty good here. Most of the hits are nice. But I'd say probably the max resource generation is the best one. As for the runes here, I got Bak spent 600 resource generation. Invoked the Barbarian Warcry, increasing damage by 15%. We got the boots, basic stuff. We got int, max life. I got reroll the lightning res, not that useful. You got barrier generation. Probably the most important thing is the Evade cooldown reduction, and of course the aspect itself. We got here that up to 9% chance to reduce the cooldown of your ultimate skill by 2 seconds. That's pretty important. And another item that makes this build work is the Astaroth sword. Their inherent affix here is 85% cold damage, and other affixes are here plus all stats, attack speed, cold resistance, and probably the most important one is lucky hit chance, up to 40% chance to deal cold damage. And the unique aspect here, you cast with this weapon, apply a vuln for 3 seconds and chill enemies for 27%. And I got here the emerald gem. Next we got the Ami. Here I got 30% to intellect, 78% damage, attack speed, lightning damage, and unstable occurrence cooldown reduction. As for the aspect here, Chain Lightning has 25% chance to deal 129 Increased damage. This chance is double against bosses or crowd control enemies and prefers them as targets. Could be a better amulet, but those are mad rare. And for the new jewel slot here, we have you gain 6% primary core stat and 6% maximum life and unhindered. Next we got the ring. Still doing final ring, Starless Skies. It's kind of a little nerfed. Got a basic hero ring with max life, fire resistance, resource cost reduction, and shocks, critical strike damage. And of course, unstable current cooldown reduction. And for the affix here, deal 27% increased damage while you have a barrier. And for the new jewels, you deal 20% more elemental damage and take 10% more damage. And next we have Talrash's Loop, self-explanatory. One of the best rings alongside with Ring of Starless Skies for Sorcs. Here you're looking for, of course, cooldown reduction, and you want that to be like a GA. And also, as for the unique aspect, you want the percentage to be close to like 25. That's the most primary things you're looking for here. And for the jewel, we got here, while you have 2 more Arcana from the School of Power equipped, you gain 25% move speed and 15% critical strike chance. Next, we have the offhand. Also, some basic stuff. You have plus int, +2 crit chance, lucky hit chance, lightning damage, and you probably want to be going here for trying to get hit the chance for chain lightning to hit twice. And for the aspect, chain lightning has 45% chance to chain 5 additional times. And of course, we got the emerald gem here for 72 strike damage. As for the talent tree, or pretty quick when I got here, this is useless. Here we got Chain Lightning with Enhanced Chain Lightning plus Greater Chain Lightning. We got Elemental Dominance. We got Devastation. Next we got Flame Shield for extra protection. We got Teleport, Enhanced Teleport, and we got Mystical Teleport. Of course, we got Glass Cannon, must have. We got Elemental Attunement. We got Ice Armor with Enhanced Ice Armor and Mystical Ice Armor. Next we got Precision Magic for extra lucky hit chance. We got Ice Blades. We got Enhanced Ice Blades. And Ice Blades gain 10% increased attack speed per active Ice Blades. I got a few points of Primordial Binding, pretty good for mana regen. Yeah, Mana Shield for damage reduction. We got Familiars for the extra 10% increased elemental damage. Here we got points into Inner Flames. And we got some points into Invigorating Conduit to regain more mana with the Crackling Energy. Here I got Permafrost, Icy Touch, then of course, you got Stable Occurrence, Prime Unstable Currents, and Supreme Unstable Currents. And we got Forcing Currents, Electrocution, and Convulsions for extra 20% damage. We also got Elemental Synergies and Evocation. As for the key passive, we got Enlightenment. Alright, let's go to the Paragon board. Still didn't like fully set it up properly, but it is like a basic one right here. We got here Tactician. This board we have Ceaseless Conduit for Crackling Energy that boosts up your damage by 60%. And for the rune we got Reinforced. Still gotta buff it up. As for the next board we got Static Surge, and for the rune we got Destruction. Next board we have a Frigid Fate for more vuln damage. Plus we got Elementalist, and then next board we have is Enhancement Master, and the rune is Electrocute. And that's pretty much it for the glyphs and the paragons. Let's go over all the skills that I have. Alright, for the skills we got Chain Lightning, of course. We got Ice Armor, we got Flame Shield, Stable Occurrence, Familiar, and Ice Blades. Okay, so for the enhancements, we got Ice Blade Enhancement. This gives you basically extra Ice Blades. And for the second enhancement, we got Enhanced Teleport. That basically transforms your evade into a teleport. As the skills, let's go over the powers. I'm using Thunderous Particle, Tranquil Stone, and Body Charm. This one's like S tier. Everybody uses for the chance to execute. And we got Sharpen Gizmo. As for the catalyst, we got Disintegrate. The mercenaries, we got Subu, who's the best. You just want Opening Fire, so to get extra 25% increase critical strike damage. It's a must. And then we got Rania for the extra attack speed. Yes, that's pretty much it. If you guys want like a full written guide, let me know in the comments below. I'll try to work on it, but I appreciate all the support. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed D4 content, be sure to like and subscribe. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Take it easy.